Hello, and thank you to Sarah and everyone at Bridges for organising. I'm hoping this year we will finally get to meet at Bridges, but if not, here's my recording of two of my poems, both inspired by fractals. The first one is from my little chapbook that came out last year, Fractal Poems, and it's about quite an unusual fractal, or not so well known, called The Burning Ship. Burning ships. The ships burn. In Pearl Harbor, beneath a blue December sky, they burn, the beginning of war. Battleships blaze at Skagerrak, blasted by torpedoes. Smoke drifts above the Medway. Royal Oak burns. Below the rock of Jabal Tariq, the way home is torched. In Sicily, the women set the Trojan boats alight. Ships burn. In all our memories, endlessly, they burn. The ships burn. The second poem is about a more familiar fractal, the iconic Mandelbrot Set, and it features my little granddaughter Isabelle. It's called Isabelle Meets a Mandelbrot Set. All afternoon, we plant bulbs in rich, dark earth. We talk of worms and autumn smells, of how deep we should make the holes. We imagine daffodils and crocuses asleep in winter beds, waking in spring to stretch towards the light. Together we work in the garden until the sun has set and it becomes too dark to see. Inside, she sits at the table drawing. Butterflies, flowers, hearts, figures with stick legs and smiley faces, lit by a bright yellow sun. Deep in concentration, she ponders colours, selects each crayon with care. I see in her an image of the child I used to be, or of how I now imagine the child I used to be before life's choices set me here on the edge of town and wheeled, after all my travels around the earth, all Earth's orbits around the sun. I like drawing shapes, Isabelle says. They're more fun than numbers and letters. You can draw shapes using numbers and letters, I tell her, but she smiles and shakes her head. You're making that up. So we explore shapes on my computer. A parabola's dip and swoop. Looping Lissajous curves. The Mandelbrot Set, bulbs protruding from the main cardioid, like a dumpy figure with crinkled edges, black in a landscape of red. We zoom in on the cardioid's edge to discover branches with strange flowers, star-like clusters of pinwheels holding hands, at their heart a tiny darkness. Zooming in further reveals an image of a dumpy figure with crinkled edges, set within the bounds of the set, deep in a nest of dazzling colours. We keep going deeper, Isabelle says, but we never get to the end. And she smiles, her gap-toothed 6-year-old smile. We play with the colour palette, find seaweed tendrils on a jewelled shore, imagine glowing worms and miniature bulbs planted in rich, dark earth. Thank you.